too, and they're scared to do it. They don't want to get muscle bound and things like that too. But as long as you know what you're doing and training specifically, obviously for your body type, your diet's a big part of it too. It's dieting for your body type as well. But it's how you train and what you're trying to establish and what you're trying to do. You're trying to get in shape, you're trying to get size, you're trying to get bigger. What's your goal? And that's the main thing when you're doing it.
Now, one thing I want to know, just for our audience here, when did you start your fitness training? When did you start working out?
Well, I did sports for years. I mean, from the age of 9, I was doing judo and karate and all that. And I didn't really start weightlifting until I was in my mid-20s, because it was forbidden because of the sports. It made you muscle bound. Well, to some degree, if you're going to be a bodybuilder, it will restrict you in some means. But as long as you're stretching out and loosening things off, you shouldn't lose too much in that sense. But it's keeping the strength as you get older, especially the joint strength, tendons and ligament strength. You know, as we get older, the legs tend to go. So that's one of the things that people don't train enough.
And the one thing I noticed now, because I started later on in life after 40, but after 50, what was the one thing that you really noticed with the muscle change?
Not so much the fatigue, because I always trained higher rep. So 12 to 15s, I've done that for a long time. Usually the taller you are, the more reps you have to do. 6s and 8s don't work for a taller person, longer muscle belly. What I noticed was I had to increase the intensity a little bit more. I also had to up my protein more, because as you get older your body doesn't assimilate protein as much. So you've got to take that bit more than you would normally do too, to replace what you're burning off. And that's a misunderstanding too. People come to the gym, they train, they burn off the muscle, they go home, they take protein to replace it, but they're not gaining because you're using muscle as a fuel. So it's the 30 one's a good one to do, is 30 grams of protein 30 minutes before they come to the gym. You're using that as a fuel. Your body targets the muscle right away, so you're not really burning fat off. That's when your cardio comes in your diet. So that was a big thing for me. It was as I got older, was increasing the protein intake and spacing it out throughout the day, not one large. So in the morning, afternoon and evening's what I usually do now, you know. So that was a big thing for me too. And obviously knowing the nutrients, when to take them, the right times to take them as well makes a big difference, you know. And improving your training, but improving your health, your muscle and the muscle tone and that stuff too, you know. But yeah, as I said, it's training accordingly to what you really want. And that's usually when you're doing personal training, it's figuring out, you know, what you want to do, and that's usually the first question. What is it you're aiming to do? And then taking it from there. People don't know. If they're new to it, they don't know what they want to do, you know, they've got an idea, you know. But
well, thank you so much for your contact, and I'm sure our viewers will love this.
as long as they can understand me.